Hi Gemini, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. I just want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Also remember that the roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. And before, remember that these are general readings. This is not a personal, so it's not going to resonate with all of you, okay? With that said, let's take a quick look at your past and then we're going to move forward to your present. We also will have a career, new love, and singles love. So if this first part is for whoever is dealing with somebody, if you're not dealing with anybody, just move forward for career and or new love for Gemini and or singles. What can you give me for Gemini's past, please and thank you? We got the Sun, Leo energy here. The Two of Cups. This is again Leo, Gemini energy for me. The Death card in reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Six of Cups right here at the bottom, King of Pentacles. So you met somebody that make you feel very, very happy. They make you feel like excitement. There was like an intense and a deep connection in between you and them. But there was a toxicity and could be addictions, lacking of commitment, some sort of addiction as well, like some toxic stuff that you were not seeing or that you didn't know. You were very, very in love, or you were very, very blinded by this person. But this person had selfish issues. Maybe it could be a narcissistic person. This person also could have been in a different relationship. Like you were so in love when you met this person that you did not see the bad from them, you know, because everybody has good and bad, and you were very focused in the good and you were not focused on the bad. And something had happened that you found out, or that somebody told you, or again you found out, that was very, very decisive, and you had to walk away, or things ended like that just rapidly. It feels like it was like out of nowhere. It doesn't even make sense for you till this day, and it's been very hard for you to move forward because it's like you're dragging their energies. And it seems to be that there's an unanswered question here that it was never given to you. And that's why it's so hard for you to move forward, you know. And we're going to find out which one is that, what is going on. Because there was mutual emotions here. But this person was hiding something from you that was toxic. I can imagine it could be addiction. It could be another person, you know. Problems. So we're going to take a look at what it was. So let's see what is Gemini's person not telling Gemini. Please and thank you. What is Gemini's person not telling Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. I want you so bad. Let's see. You made me mad when you stopped trying. I want to talk a real conversation. I will reach out. I hurt me by hurting you. I never knew how much you meant for me until now. Sometimes I can't believe you liked me. That comes from your energy. All I want is a text. I love staring at your photos or pictures, and then I don't know what you did to me, and that frustrates me. At the bottom here, you are the love of my life. You are my soulmate, my alma gemela. I'll steal you from them. I don't care. So either way, you could be in a relationship. You could be actually saying this to this person that you're over this, and they just really don't care. They just want you back. Like no matter what you tell them, no matter what you do, they just want you back. It's like they're in love with you now, or they're realizing that they're in love with you and they just don't want to let you go. Even if you tell them, hey, I'm done, I really don't want this. It's like they don't understand it. They don't care, you know. They just want you, and that's all they care. And that's all they're aiming for, is to have you back, regardless of your wishes towards this connection. We're going to take a look at what's going on here because I'm confused. Can you give me information about Gemini and this person, please and thank you? What's going on with Gemini and this person, please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. It's like your person was playing games whenever they met you. Yeah, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, the Hermit. Oy! The Hermit, Virgo. I got excited there. Poke my eye there. Eight of Wands. I'm joking. I know I didn't poke my eye. Okay, so this person offered you something, but they were playing with you. I don't know why they were playing with you, okay? They offer you some sort of love romantic gesture, and they were playing with you. It's like they were playing I was gonna say Minecraft, but it's more like mind games, you know? They were playing with you, legit, literally playing with you. They were not taking you seriously whatsoever. They did feel bad when they were playing with you because they were actually giving you false hope. Like they knew that they were never gonna commit to you in a way. They knew that they didn't want a serious relationship back then, but they still offered it to you or make you believe that you guys could have that. So messed up. With the Seven of Pentacles right here, you started noticing that things were not going well. You started noticing that they were keeping things from you or that things were not adding up. They were denying like having other people or talking to other people, but that was a lie. They were talking to other people and they were having other people. And this could also be somebody that you were talking to this person, or this could be somebody that you dated, okay? So they were lying about having other people, but they were, regardless if they were dating you or not, they were not taking you seriously whatsoever. And we know that. With the Lovers right here, this person was not in love with you at the time. They were pretending to be, or they were pretending to want something with you, but they were not. With the Hermit and the Eight of Wands, they were hiding conversations with other people on their phone. They were hiding other people, legit. They were talking to other people on Snapchat and stuff like that. They were talking to other people, and maybe somebody told you about it, like I said before, or you found out about that and it broke your freaking heart. That's 100%. But you decided that you need to cut them off, and a lot of time has passed by, and this person now, is realizing that they make a mistake. A lot of time could be years, could be months, you know, like time just passed by. What did this person hide from Gemini back then? What was this person hiding from Gemini in the past? With 2, 3 cards, please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Where did I go? Okay, let me pause it so I can get it. Got the card. So we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. So they were hiding from you that they were actually acting single. They were talking to other people. Oopsie. They were talking to other people. They were having other people. They maybe were in a relationship. This person could have even been married, you know? Yeah, this person had even kids also. Others of you, they were hiding somebody. From you, and others of you, they were hiding a whole ass family. And then if that doesn't resonate, this person was with you and they were having sex with other people, like acting single, like I said before. And they were not telling people that they were in a relationship. So the other people involved, most of them did not even know. They didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care about you guys' relationship. They didn't care. So, yes, a selfish person. So, we fixed that part of my wig. Good enough. So now, how do they feel towards Gemini right now? Thank you, Spirit. Dang it. Booty shorts. Booty shorts. There you go. That's my office outfit. So we got the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups right here. So now they're very, very hurt. The consequences of their own actions is like they're hurt now. They feel very bad. They're even like acting like the victim, like, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know what I was doing, I loved you, I love you, da da da, you know. Nobody wants them now. Nobody wants them. And now they're acting all lovey-dovey. Be expecting a call, be expecting a comeback of some sort, and be expecting flowers. They're gonna go all the way. But they're very, very hurt. I'm not seeing they're sorry. I'm seeing that they're hurt by you walking away, by their actions. It's like just because now they have consequences, now they feel bad. It's because the consequences of their own actions are too much to take. Ace of Swords and the Magician. This person, you got to be careful with this person because they have the trickster energy here. They're not worth investing. They're not worth sacrificing your feelings for. The Star card right here, no, they're not fulfilling what you need. Will never be able to fulfill what you need. They will never, like I said, they will never treat you like this, like the Queen of the Cups. They will never. This is something that you wanted to believe. Like you believe that this person, oh my goodness, you believe that this person can be or become somebody that they're not. That person is not the one for you. This person is not the one. I know it's hard for you to understand that sometimes, because if you do love them, it's hard to understand that. And you can be mad at me if you want, but you know this person is not the one, because who loves you, you don't have to remind somebody how to treat you right. You don't have to remind somebody that loves you how to love you right. You know what I'm saying? And when you're babysitting somebody and telling them how to treat you right, they don't respect you. If there's no respect, there's no love. What is the outcome in between Gemini and this person? Oh my goodness. 4 of Wands. Okay. Temperance right here. I see you guys are going to give this person a second chance. For others of you, like not all of you, but some of you are going to give this person a second chance. The High Priestess. Some of you are going to ignore your intuition. You're going to ignore your gut feeling. That you're going to ignore it because, like I said before, you love somebody, and that's totally fine. There's no shame in that. So yeah, there's going to be a second chance that you're going to give to this person. You're going to see they can change. You're going to ignore tarot. You're going to ignore your intuition and your gut feeling, because you want to see that this person can become the person that they told you. And 9 of Swords. Just be ready for the roller coaster of pain. This person is going to hurt your feelings. They're going to betray you many times, and they're going to just keep on doing what they did before. I'm not going to even add to that. 3 of Wands. There's a high chance that, yes, like I said, roller coaster of pain, heartbroken, cheating on you, betraying you again, and you will have to walk away from this person again. And it's going to be harder because it's going to be more heartbreak. Page of Swords right now. And you're going to feel kind of lost after that. Yep. You're going to feel lost, brokenhearted, and you need to find help and balance. Oh. Yep. If you give this person a chance and you do it, okay, there's a high chance they're going to do exactly what they did to you in the past. You're going to be extremely heartbroken. It's going to be harder for you to get up this time. And you might even need to get counselor just to get it all out of your system. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad this person can hurt you emotionally, because you are in love with an idea and with promises. Look at that. Being very sad and depressed. I'll be careful with this person, because if you do give them a chance, up to you or not, depression is at the door, heartbreak. I mean, you're going to walk away from them because you're going to realize that this person is not the one, like I told you before, but you're going to actually learn the hard way. You're going to learn the hard way. You could even be pregnant or having kids with them if you don't have them already. So, the outcome, yeah, second chances. Happy ending? No. I'm so sorry to say that and to tell you like this, but I don't sugarcoat anything. This is the best thing I can do for you. People who care for you will tell you the truth. People who don't care for you, they're going to sugarcoat things just to make you feel better, because they want you to hear what you want to hear, even though that what you want to hear is not the best thing for you. But at the end of the day, you have the power to do whatever you want. Just, I want you to be aware that this could happen, and if you're okay with it, then go ahead. And if you're mad at me just because I'm honest, be mad at me. Like I said before, I'm not the one dating you. I'm just here giving you a message. So, and I'm not being cruel, because I get comments of people be like, you're mean. No, this is me, sarcastic, honest. I'm telling you what you want to hear. No, I'm telling you what you need to hear. That's it. I've been through hell and back, and I know enough to want to help people to prevent them from having heartbreaks. So, but of course, I can't do it all, because everybody has free will, and I respect that. Anyways, let's go with your career, Gemini. Queen of Cups. Sun, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So here it seems to be that you are either or gonna have a good, I feel like you'll have a good job, or you will be having a good job that will pay pretty nicely, but you're not very happy with it. Like, it doesn't give you that thrill, that happiness, that fun, that excitement of doing what you love. So whatever job that you are have right now, or perhaps are thinking to apply, it is not the job that it's fulfilling your happiness, but it will give you good money. So you're like trying to like go like, should I follow my passion or should I just get the money, you know? And that is what you are in between. The Queen of Pentacles, either or you have a kid, you're pregnant, you got something around those lines, or just because you are struggling with money, that's why you're gonna take it, because you know this job is gonna give you the money that you really need. There's other options, but you really do not see the other options to be as good as this one when it comes to your career, because you know this option here is the one that will pay the most, but I don't see you being very happy. I see you being drawing, painting and stuff like that. You feel like being an artist is not paying off. So you're actually looking for whatever is paying the most, which is, it could be like a bank or dealing with money or something like that. I don't know. Something around those lines. Not necessarily, but just bear me, you know, take whatever does resonate. With the Moon card and the Three of Swords, but you know that that job that you're going to be taking or planning on taking, or the options that they're giving you, is going to make you very unhappy, you know that, because it's not something that you really love to do. So you have to pretty much decide what to do, because if you decide this job, you cannot live with unhappiness. You know, you got to work through the unhappiness with this job. Or you just gotta go and listen to your intuition. I've been dropping cards all day. Your intuition, and just go with the one that you know you're gonna make money. Maybe not as much money, but it's the one that you are happy with. It's your choice. Follow your heart or follow your wallet. It's up to you. You know what to do. And I'm telling you, you were wondering, like, this is a sign. If you were asking, like, should I go for that? If you want to get money, if you want good money, yes, you're going to get good money. Are you going to be happy with a job? You know you're not going to be happy, because it's not what you like. So it's your choice there, okay? I see 10 months from now. You got 10 months to work things out. So there's no rush. I understand that. So Gemini, let's take a look at your new love and or Gemini singles. Here, Gemini singles or Gemini new love. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We got the World in reverse, Taurus Virgo energy. We have the Empress. This is Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Star card, the Chariot, Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Justice again, Libra. Libra is very potent here. So with the World right here. Okay, so I feel like you have very high expectations on love or in whoever you want to date now. And things are not going very well in the dating life right now. If you're trying to date or you're like trying to see if you like somebody's not going very well. You feel like people are scared of you, or people do not want to match your energies, or people are thinking that your expectations are too hard and too high. And perhaps it's true, or perhaps people are just, the people that you're meeting is not the people for you. Again, I feel like you're asking for too much right away, and that's why people are getting so scared. I feel like you need to work on things before you jump in and want to start something new, because you have, been going through a lot in the past, and you have learned your lessons and all of that. But at the same time, you have not been able to let go. Right now, I think it's not the right time for you to be dating or to be asking or looking for new loves, because you have a lot to work on when it comes to yourself. Because I know people hate that, but how is it that you're going to be ready to love somebody when you have issues that are unresolved? You know what I'm saying? But again, you do you. If you want to do it, you want to do it. But I'm going to explain why. It's because right now, yeah, you have psychic abilities, right? But you're also very emotional at times, and you are letting sometimes your emotions get involved with the actual predictions that you hear, or the predictions that you do to yourself. You do tarot readings as well, or something like that. Right now, you need to give all the love that you can to yourself, because in the past, people they have broken your heart. And with a Chariot right here, you're moving forward sometimes too fast, with people wanting to commit to people too quickly, asking for commitment too quickly, and perhaps you're looking for love at the wrong places. And that is a big problem, is because you haven't taken that time to work on self-love and shadow work and inner healing, And I know the people who are hurting when they comment things, when they're mad at me for some reason. I'm like, there you go. You're the one who needs that, because it's hard to hear the truth, Like, I don't see new love coming your way because it's not ready. So it's not saying that you're not going to have people coming your way. It's like true love. True love is not coming your way because right now, because you need to work on self-love. You need to work on that healing. You need to work on that inner child. You need to work on those traumas. You need to work on that before moving forward. There's gonna be you're gonna feel a little bit lonely. I'm so sorry to say this, but you're going to feel a little bit lonely, because it's like wounds from the past that they're not completely out of your energies, that you haven't moved forward from, that you haven't outgrown. And that is going to actually always reflect in new relationships. And that's why until you work on those situationships that you will know better than me, because you know you better than me, you're not going to be able to find the partner that you seek. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, like I said before, you're trying to avoid the situation, but you are very heartbroken here. You are very hurt. In a way, you have been damaged emotionally and scarred emotionally, and you need to work on that before jumping into anything, because right now your energies are still in the beginning stages of getting out of heartbreak, of getting out of unhappiness. You could have been involved in an abusive relationship. You could have been involved in a horrible, addictive, toxic relationship, and that's what I'm telling you to say. Like, you are getting out of that energy. You are getting out of that situationship. So you should not be rushing into another relationship, because you need to work on your stuff on your own. With the Justice right here, you need to work on your balance. You need to find a balance, okay? And until you find the balance and you are able to put the boundaries where they need to be, you're not going to find true love. Like I said before, it's not coming your way right now. Again, you're going to find people here and there, but not true love, because they're not here for you yet until you work on your own stuff. Okay? Now we're going to go. That's it. So before I go, I'm going to give you an angel's card as a message. Let's see what your angels have to say. One card, please. Okay, they gave me 3 cards. I'm going to give you the 3 cards. Breathe, take your power back, and peace. The Breathe card says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energies and to release the old patterns. Look at that. Take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Do you see that? True love, real love. And I'm going to give you a message from the mermaids. This is the Mermaid's Oracle. So let's take a look at what messages I can give you. Oh, I've been talking for so long. Like, I've been making quite a few videos. Let's see. So we got memories in the reverse. So it's like you're not letting go of the memories. decisions, and miracles. Thank you, Spirit. Dive deep, recognition, truth, and reverse. So again, you're not acknowledging something. This could be related to what I was just telling you, and you need to pretty much face your fears and pretty much find the inner issues that you've been trying to avoid, because it's not getting out of your energies if you just avoid them, you know. The memories and decisions, there's decisions to be made about the memories, you know. There's the past is holding you back in a way, and you need to make a decision, either or you stay with those memories and hold back, or you let them go and work through that, through the trauma, you work through your fears and, you know, move forward. Miracles and dive deep. Miracles happen, okay? You're blessed. And once you decide to do the inner work, the shadow work, miracles happen. You see how dark her water is? You see how light the water is? If you want to get to this water, you know, calmer waters, prettier waters, more clarity, you can see where you're, you know, swimming and all that, please work with dive deep. Look in within and see what's going on within yourself, so you can actually move forward. And how do you start that? Recognition, admitting that something is going on. If you keep on denial and things are going to just stay where they are right now. If you admit that things are going on and you need to do this and you need to do that, that is the first step to move forward and to get to the path of healing, you know. Before I go, I'm going to give you a prayer. I feel like some of you might need it. I know I always kind of do this. I do this here and there, but I feel like some of you, whoever this is, needs this prayer. So we got Galatians 6:9, and it says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap and harvest if we do not give up." So that is the reading for you. I want to thank you so much for sticking around. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with more readings. Bye.